Hey guys, Razor from Razor's Edge here. Good morning. Today, July the 12th, 2017. Why am I in such a good mood? Because I got something they call sleep. That isn't going to work. I was going to try to put that in there, and I need to get a holder for if I'm going to keep doing these morning blogs. Because my phone's gonna break and I'm gonna be out $1 bazillion for for Apple. No kidding, I got sleep yesterday. Max called Kaifi from Kingdoms. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. He's like, dude, what are you doing up? And I'm like, I just couldn't sleep. So here's what I didn't tell you, Max. Freaking storm hits yesterday, knocks out a piece of day before, knocks out a piece of the fence I can't see behind the barn. So they let the dog out, and it's 2 in the morning. Freaking dog's gone. It's like, oh crap. So I go get the dog. I'm running around town. I finally get the dog back. Dog's fine. Don't worry, Tootsie. She's all good. Then I go back to sleep. Freaking cat decides he's pissed off at my wife, comes down and sleeps with me. I didn't care. Curls up in my feet, nice purry sound, kind of like that. You know, I dig it. I hear this, no kidding, yeah. I'm like, oh hell, poo! Kicked the cat to the floor, threw up projectile vomiting all over me. Finally, I said, okay, that's it. Sleep is not in the cards for today. So I get up, I get online with Max. That's what happened, dude. That's why I had no sleep. And he was like, so don't worry about me. I know you said on my videos that you look horrible. And thanks a lot, man. I always look horrible, but it's always nice when you hear it from somebody you love. Anyway, just to let you know, some people have reached out to me because I started moderating on the forums just because I wanted to help Max out. And, you know, even when Kaifi says I talk to him every day. Kaifi will tell me just as much as he tells you. Nothing. He will show me one thing that he's working on. It's like, oh, this is freaking cool. Now, I do know bandits are coming, don't worry. And all the material on the roadmap. But he'll say, I got this cool thing I'm working on, and it's going great. But he'll release something totally different that we didn't even talk about. And it'll be like, holy crap, this is awesome. So don't message me about what's Max working on, because I don't know. I talk every day and I don't know what Max is doing, okay? Anyway, Max, don't worry about me, I'm good. Second update, I did get the preview copy for Saelic. I've been working with him. I'm going to talk to him. Potentially I'd like to do an interview. I'd like to talk more about this title that just popped out of nowhere. You know, Grumpy Gamer said, hey, I got a guy wants you to test his game. I'm like, I'm a game reviewer now? Okay. This is a family web YouTube site for my daughter and her writing and some malware research and malware reverse engineering. This is crazy, people. But anyway, I reviewed it and, you know, I like the game. So I really, you know, as far like my passion for Guild and the lack of thereof, I want to do more, you know, I want to see more of this game. So dude, I'm gonna email you today. Let's set up an interview. I'd kind of like to know how this thing just came out of nowhere, seriously, and where you're going with it, what your ideas are. I'm curious. You know, I've got a really firm grip on when Kingdoms have been doing a lot of work, but I'm plugged into that team. I mean, I'm moderating the forum, at least I think I am. plugged in. I know I'm part of the team as a moderator, but I'm definitely not doing, as of, you know, other than some trailers and work odds and ends with Kaifi, Max, you know, I really don't know what your roadmap is, where I do know theirs. So I'll reach out to you today. The other thing is, people have been looking for me. I have another person that, actually another indie developer that wanted me to review a copy, and went through hoops to try to find me. I'm not that hard to find, I didn't think, but I'm not on my Discord channel. Only time I'm on my Discord is if I'm streaming, if I'm doing a live stream, and it's usually with with Grumpy or some friends. Just, you know, depends on who. Most of the time you're gonna find me on two Discord channels, either GameEdged with the family there, mostly Friday the 13th and Ark and stuff that me and my wife are playing, or you're gonna find me on Grumpy Old Gamer. That's where to find me. I don't want emails. You know, I don't get into all that. I got enough spam as it is. I've had the same email address since email was a thing, if that tells you anything, and I've owned the same domain since domains were like $1. I mean, no, they were expensive. I can't remember. They weren't even a thing yet. It was hard to get a domain. Painful. You had to go through Network Associates, and it was nuts. Anyway, that's how old that domain is. So I get trash from everywhere. I hate changing it because that's my email, you know, as painful as it is. So I've got that game to test, and I'm going to stream that. I've already done a little bit of recording on it, but it's not. Oh, this guy's letting me. Come on, man, let me over. You can see the road's running out. I'm not road raging. I don't road rage. Never. It's a waste of energy. If you ever get pissed off, just let it go. Let it go. So I will get that done. I'll get that posted, and I appreciate it. You know, I'll always be fair with an indie developer. I'll tell you, if you're developing a turd, you're developing a turd. But it won't be in public. I'll come right back to you. I'd never do that. I would never hurt anyone. You know, there's so much abandonware out there, but yet there are so many unsung heroes that are developers, and I think it's just cool. I have huge passion. I always say that, but I truly mean it, for game developers. You know, I came from a gaming industry, left after EverQuest, and kind of broke out on my own after a few other studio projects, and I bankrupt. So Coder quit working on after 3 years, and so I mean, I get it. So trust me, I truly get it. You know, I'm 50, man. I've experienced it all. Lost job, you know, money tight. You know, it's part of life, and you gotta. I mean, that's the best part about people, is understanding people from, you know, every walk of life. Everybody's got a story. So, you know, I mean, if everybody would realize that, man, this world would be such a better place. I truly mean that. Cultures, it's just, we're all different, you know? And if we don't communicate, it's never going to get any better. But anyway, that's what I'm doing tonight. So I definitely foresee some content from Kingdoms. So I'll probably be doing a stream on the new content for that. I got to do additional content on the game that I got to preview. And then if Saelic reaches out to me, maybe an interview. So that's my short term. I think we got a Friday the 13th jam going on with GameEdged for Friday. I didn't double check. I don't know that we do that every Friday. I hope so, because it's a lot of freaking fun. And then a bunch of ARC with my wife, and I don't stream those because all it is my wife yelling and screaming at me, and I don't think anybody wants to hear that. If you do, feel free to click like and leave a comment. And that's the last thing I want to talk to you is thank you guys for the subscribes. I mean, I really appreciate it. If you get the word out about the site, and trust me, I don't care about this site for me. It's for just the stuff I just talked about. Gamers, developers, groups. As far as I'm concerned, I could make nothing off that site. I've spent more money trying to put this stuff together than I'm earning. So I really don't care about profits and Google Sense and ads, you know, so be it. If that happens, yippee. If it doesn't, I don't care. I'm not here to make money. I have a job, a day job. I'm driving to right now. It's good. I've come a long way. I'm not here to make a penny. I'm not here to make a dime off of you. If you want an honest review on your game, you got it. Just check my genre that I play. I'm not going to review a game I don't play. It's not going to be fair to you, and it's going to be boring to me. But if you see that it fits, I'll do it. If you want to find out more information about the games and projects that I'm working on, ask. If I can tell you, I'll tell you. I shouldn't be cutting my head off like that. I heard it's like bad feng shui or something. That's my wife talking. Something about cutting off your head. That I don't understand that whole thing, but I don't claim to understand her either. I love her. We have a wonderful child together, but still trying to figure that woman out. It's only been 15 years. Still haven't got there yet. May never. But so that's it. In a nutshell, that's my daily blog for today. My gamer's blog from Razor's Edge. This is Razor. As always, I will talk to you soon, hopefully tonight. See you guys online. And until next time, I'll see you when I see ya. Later!